What is up, guys? It's your boy Jake from Team Insanity. Today I'm going to be giving you a little review slash final thoughts. I already did like an unboxing and showing you guys like what came in the box and my first thoughts and everything. Go ahead and check that video out. I'll put that down in the description below. Pulled it out of the box, put it on, and now I'm here to give my final thoughts about it. I'm going to compare it a little bit to the V-Force Grillz. Just don't have the lens in this one. It's in my zebra Grillz, which is currently being cleaned. So, with that being said, before I get started, there's a couple things that I wanted to go over with the new table. So, it's a little bit different than what we used to do. Have this new table, I bring it to events, and then people sign it. It's kind of cool, it's kind of neat. And then when I do reviews and I like bring the camera in for like cleaning and that kind of stuff, I'm gonna have like, you know, the camera angle on different parts of the table, so you can actually see like, I don't know, different messages and different kind of stuff. It's kind of funny. So if you see me at events, make sure that you come by and ask to sign the table, and then we'll get you hooked up. Anyways, this is the Vaio Ascend version, and like I said, so this is their cheaper one, directly competing with my thoughts with the V-Force Grillz. Now a lot of people know Grillz are solid. They're a solid mask. They're one of the most used masks out there. Very, very good favorite mask, a lot of different versions, and I own 3 pairs of them. Jacob owns about 4, Nick has like 2 or 3. Pretty much everyone that we play with, John has them. Pretty much a lot of people that I play with pretty much use and own Grillz. So this is like our fan favorite. Now, the Vaio Ascends, the only difference is that it's just made out of it's all just plastic all on the side. There's no soft ears, it's just cheaper. That's all it is. You know, they took out some of the nice amenities that the normal Vaios had. And it's basically made the same exact way though. So the lenses are pretty much 100% the same. Get this cool smoke lens with it, which is really nice. I enjoy getting a nice smoke lens. So, but this is the mask itself. So, like I said, I go over a lot of it in the unboxing video. Now, for people that it applies to, there's not really a good place to actually place a camera mount, because I, use the cameras for the YouTube channel. There's no good place to mount a camera, if that's what you're asking. I get a couple people every now and then that ask that on mask reviews, so I'm just clearing that up right now. Now, the biggest thing that a lot of people look for in a mask, does it fog? No, this mask does not fog. I'm going to sort of talk about that here in a second, but it does have a little bit of that echo. So let me put it on for you. It does have an echo, but it's not a really, really bad, mean echo. Okay, it's not bad. I don't mind it. I definitely get used to it on the field. It's like having a normal paintball mask on. Your voice still carries out very, very well. I'd say it's about the same in terms of echo with the V-Force Grillz. Maybe the V-Force is a little bit louder, but it does carry your voice out, and it does breathe really, really well. Now, one of my thoughts on, and also the lenses come out really, really, really fast. It's, quick change lens system, nothing too out of the ordinary for a mask. Only thing is that I really have to say about this mask, other than the echo, other than the breathability, because it does breathe. It does breathe fairly well for the mask and its price point. So if you're on a budget, go ahead, pick one up. It's not bad, but the only thing is that I can say about this, wear it. Put it on your face before you actually buy it. The reason why, the problem that I have most with the Vaios is how they're shaped. It's almost like they're shaped with someone for a triangle face. And let me tell you, I have a pretty big Jew boy nose. Like I look like a Jew with my nose. So with that being said, it doesn't really sit on my nose that well. It almost comes to like a weird point. The only way I can get it to sit on my nose is if I have the strap like up super stupid high and super stupid tight to where it pulls onto my face, and I have to really position it. Like right now, and then it gets just kind of uncomfortably tight, honestly. Like right here is where I like my strap. For it to get to sit on the bridge of my nose, yeah, it like has to be like right up there, which is stupid. It's super tight, and it doesn't really, and it's not really even on my, like, I don't know, I just can't get it positioned on my nose that well. You're probably sitting there thinking that's not that big of a deal. But it's not just me, it's also other people that I've played with at the field. Chris Davis has pretty much owned all the Vios, but this one, the one thing that the Grillz does better than this is just how it sits on the nose. And why that's a big deal is like when I wore it, because I bought this from Lone Wolf Paintball, I bought it from, you know, my local pro shop. When I put it on, it feels fine, but because it doesn't sit on the bridge of my nose right in here, yeah, I can blow up right to my eyes. So when I blow, the air literally just goes right up to my face. It just goes right up into my eyes. With the Grillz, it doesn't do that. It sits on your face a little bit differently. Yeah, the Grillz do echo a little bit more, and I don't have the lens in it, but yeah, if I blow in the Grillz, it doesn't, the foam stops it. It just sits on your face a lot nicer. That's the only thing that I've had with the Vios and why I don't own a pair of Virtue Vios, along with a lot of other people that I play with. And why that's a big deal to me is that when I'm running, when I'm playing paintball, when I'm running and I'm jogging around the field and actually playing and getting into it, you start breathing heavy, you start sweating, yada, yada, yada. But when I start breathing heavy, you know, all that hot air and all that moisture, it doesn't really, it vents out fine, but there's still enough where like it literally just creeps up to the top of the mask. And I played with this mask when it's been pretty cold, so it doesn't fog, which is really nice, but it creeps up because there's that foam doesn't sit, and it just creates this hot pocket of air. So if I'm out on the field for a scenario, it literally just starts to burn and dry out my eyes. Like it just feels like someone is just taking a hair dryer and throwing it up my nose. Well, like on the bridge of my nose up to my eyes. That's what it feels like, because it doesn't vent out from, I mean, there's no venting on the lens. The only venting is up here through the top, which is okay to help it stop fogging, but you know, once you start running and you're playing scenario, woods ball and that kind of stuff, if you're out on the field for more than 5 minutes, it almost becomes unbearable, especially for me, because I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my god, this is like scorching my fucking eyes. And that's basically what it's like. It just sort of, there's just like this little hot pocket of air that just gets like stuck right there because it doesn't sit on my nose. So I know a lot of people have been asking, what do I like more, the Vio Ascends or the Grillz? I do like the Grillz more, but I still use this mask. I just don't use it in the woods. I do like it when I'm out and about on the speedball field because it does echo a little bit less. There's a little bit, the lens is a little bit bigger than what a V-Force Grillz lens is. But it still breathes well, the voice still carries, but more than 5 minutes out on the field, I'm not gonna wear, I just don't wear this in the woods, just because, and it's not just me, and you know, like I said, masks are kind of hit and miss. One size doesn't fit all. You know, I like the Dye i5s. Some people might like the Empire EVSs. I hate the EVSs. They're too big for my face. I think they're stupid unsafe. Some people love them. Some people hate them. It's not like a one size fit all. It's like a one size fits most type thing. So that's the thing. When you go to buy this, make sure that you get yourself into a pro shop and actually sort of try it on, or try someone else's. Try the Vios on, because it's basically the same frame. Put it on and just sort of blow. And you'll see exactly what I'm feeling. When I just get in here and I just blow, it just goes directly up to my eyes. When I do that in any other mask other than the EVSs, because they're so big, I don't have that issue. And the only way for me to fix that is, like I said, if I have it super tight and I like move it. No, see, I have to like, it's hard to position it on my face to get it to not like create this little hot pocket. So that's sort of my finishing, my ending thoughts of it. You guys saw it when I was unboxing it. Now you guys see it after I've played with it. I use it on the speedball field. They have some really nice lenses. Like I said, it doesn't fog. If it doesn't fog with that hot pocket of air up there, most likely it's never gonna fog. You do get a really nice mask, or you get a nice extra, or you know, the smoke lens. It comes in a box. I mean, you know, you guys saw the unboxing video. It comes with a microfiber. It says Vio on it, but other than that, I'm not super impressed with it. You know, if people ask me what do I recommend more, I'm always gonna say the Grillz, because I haven't had anyone that complains about how the Grillz really sits on their face. It's not too big, it's not too small, and it doesn't create a hot pocket on pretty much anyone's face. So that's about it, guys. You have to basically be Big Bird with a giant beak for this to actually seal around your nose. And like I said, I've got a Jew boy nose. So other than that, I hope this review sort of helps you out. It's a mask review, so there's not much to talk about, but that's my final thoughts. Not my favorite, not the worst mask I've ever had. Also, make sure that you don't throw away your chin strap. Fuck you, NXL. Thanks for watching.